we also had from Kitchener, very famous. We get to that. The of course that jive song that he did.
The 12
That
bar June.
the name is 12 bar show.
12 bar,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah,
You
12,
know,
yeah, 12 bar.
yeah. Kids is floating here with the
Yes,
dance styles, like the bump and the dog and the jive.
right,
Over the years.
right. And talking about that in 1985, everybody who was somebody was break dancing. And of
Ah,
course,
yes.
I see now that it's part of the Olympics. Uh,
Yeah,
the upcoming Olympics, it will be
yeah,
a category
yeah,
in the Olympics.
yeah.
So this is 1985. Go ahead,
Yeah.
Zeno.
Yes, but
Go
as
ahead.
I say, I've forgotten about the break dancing and another one where he uses the dance style, the create the calypso. Yeah. And of course, that is when Kitchener
Right.
could have
You know.
almost lost his life because he wanted to play going down on the ground. That one on the dog. Kitchener
I remember that. He's doing the dog.
couldn't
Oh,
Aye. Yeah, boy. Wow. So let's do a little bit of breakdance and coming back. This is 1985 breakdance.
yes.
One and one, they say it's two. Two and one, they say it's three. That is why I'm asking you, please come along and break with me. One and one, they say it's two, and two and one is three. That is why I'm asking you, come on and break with me. One and one, they say it's two, and two and one is three. That is why I'm asking you, come on and break with me.
I went to Brooklyn last carnival. I wonder if I made a mistake. I meet Teresa, who likes the bacchanal. She tell me, come, let me dance the break. I say, well, girl, they call me the Grandmaster. And I'm breaking things are small. As soon as I start, she says, stop it, old fella. Old man, you ain't know about breaking at all. What about you got to take a dive anywhere on the ground? Stretch your legs in the air, spin around. Make a flip like a man out of space. Twist your foot, raise your hand, jump your waist. Kitchen, are you ready? Made a mistake. How the France, a man of your age could break.
Get your body on the floor, follow suit and do the break.
I tell Chitty, give me a hearing. I beg you, give me a little more time. She tell me, no, man, you crazy or something. We come to break, we come to line. She say, Kitchy, you are so disappointing. I should have known you was just a fake. For more than an hour, you there trying and trying. And with all the try, you still cannot break. First of all, you got to
Take a dive anywhere on the ground. Stretch your legs in the air, spin around. Make a flip like a man out of space. Twist your foot, raise your hand, chuck your waist.
Kitchen or a hell of a chance you take. How the fans, a man at your age should break. I say, sweetheart, you had to excuse me. I really thought I could make the grade. But at the end, I lost my energy. The little strength I had started to fade. I tried to break, but I ran into trouble. I said to myself that I was too fast. This kind of a dance is really for young people. I was only stepping out of the class.
Take a dive anywhere on the ground. Stretch your legs in the air, spin around. Make a flip like a man out of space. Twist your foot, raise your hand, chuck your waist.
Kitchen, now you satisfied, you can make. How the fans, a man at your age should break. I say, yeah,
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 yeah. I say, yeah,
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 yeah.
Breakdance from 1985, Kitchener. And Zeno, happening again here. You see Kitchener giving the chorus some work.
Yeah. And the punchline, of course, is the double. How a man of your age could break.
Yeah,
Not the break dance. You know.
break. Yeah, that.
That was 1985.
Aye.
1985.
Yeah,
So,
1985. Yeah, that was it.
so yeah, he was just 62 years at the time. At the time.
Right.
See,
But of course, the woman came to her conclusion. You know. Uh, let's selector. Let's take a message from our sponsor, and we're coming back. We have a couple serious songs to do from Kitchener, back to back. And we're coming back with that after this.
Our business is natural gas, but our purpose is energy, and the future of energy is green. After 46 years of creating exceptional value for our people, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited has a bold new vision to lead TNT into the era of clean energy, an age where solar power, green hydrogen, and biofuels work alongside natural gas to power our nation and our aspirations. We are investing today to build that sustainable tomorrow. With unstoppable energy, we are NGC.
And of course, we are Radio Toko 106.7 FM. And this is Kitch at 100, a celebration which started last week of Kitchener's 100th birth anniversary. And we're going all the way down to the 20th of April. And of course, it's alphabetically. So we're into the B's this evening. And we just heard from Kitchener with Breakdance from 1985. We're going back now to firstly 1956, the birth of Ghana, and then we're going to follow that up with the 1971's Black Power. So we're going to play those two songs back to back. Kitchener, the Lord Kitchener, Grandmaster Aldwyn Roberts, Lord Kitchener.
This day will never be forgotten, the 6th of March 1957, when the Gold Coast successfully get your independence officially. Ghana, Ghana is the name. Ghana, we wish to proclaim, we will be jolly, merry and gay, the 6th of March, Independence Day. Dr. Nkrumah went out his way to make the Gold Coast what it is today. He endeavored continually to bring us freedom and liberty. Ghana, Ghana is the name. Ghana, we wish to proclaim, we will be jolly, merry and gay, the 6th of March, Independence Day. Began as agitator, then he became popular leader. He continued to go further, and now he is Ghana's prime minister. Ghana, Ghana is the name. Ghana, we wish to proclaim, we will be jolly, merry and gay, the 6th of March, Independence Day. The national flag is a lovely scene with beautiful colors, red, gold and green, and a black star in the center representing the freedom of Africa. Ghana, Ghana is the name. Ghana, we wish to proclaim, we will be jolly, merry and gay, the 6th of March, Independence Day. Congratulations from Haile Selassie was proudly received by everybody. He particularly comment on the doctor's move to self-government. Ghana, Ghana is the name. Ghana, we wish to proclaim, we will be jolly, merry and gay, the 6th of March, Independence Day.
Hear them talking when you passing. Give a hearing to this meeting. The time has reached when we should talk openly and tell them what we want is black dignity. Power is the slogan, black power. We want action now. Power is the slogan, black power. We not going
going to bow. Power is the slogan, black power. They could bring their gun. Power is the slogan, black power. Black power don't run. Power. Come on, brother. Come on, sister. It's important. Be observant. Remember all the things they have promised you. But when they got in power, what did they do? Power is the slogan, black power. Tell them Granger say, power is the slogan, black power. We ain't come to play. Power is the slogan, black power. They making we hop. Power is the slogan, black power. And it's got to stop. Take Tobago, as we all know, lovely water flows all over. The native not allowed to bathe Pigeon Point. He will be locked up if he enters the joint. Power is the slogan, black power. This is our land. Power is the slogan, black power. They must understand. Power is the slogan, black power. Foreigners may come. Power is the slogan, black power. We demand freedom. Demonstration through the nation is the motto we must follow. Our dignity, of course, we have to defend. And if we have the cause, we'll fight to the end. Power is the slogan, black power. We on the right track. Power is the slogan, black power. There's no turning back. Power is the slogan, black power. We will fight them all. Power is the slogan, black power. Till the last man fall.
A throwback there to the roaring 70s, one might say, Black
Yeah.
Power.
Yeah, interesting. Those two songs coming together. And you see those
Yes, indeed.
40s and 50s song by Kitch, normally 4 lines. I think for a couple of reasons.
Right.
One is that it was plain to our audience. We had to tailor the songs for because they didn't understand
Right.
the calypso. And besides, in the 50s in America, during the craze, the 4 lines remained in American calypso style. They never really got out of it. I mean, they did a few,
Right.
but generally those were 4 lines. And the Black Power song is interesting. I mean, it is a song that captures best the marches on the streets in early 19th century, even
Right.
even better than Fluke's Power. The urgency in
Oh,
the
yeah,
song
yeah.
and
Okay.
the chorus of Power. Yeah, you get that?
Yeah, most definitely. But inside of there, I heard an interesting piece about Pigeon Point. I know there was a lot of argument, and controversy about Pigeon Point at a later time. But I wasn't aware of that occurrence in like the 70s.
Yeah, I think what
the
happened is
natives
that
couldn't.
the beach was closed off, And one of those marches
Right.
in Tobago, Macandra and them went, and about 12,000 people marched to the beach and
Oh,
pushed down the gate and opened the beach up. I don't know if it
right,
stayed
right.
open after that, but that
And
particular day they did
talking of
march it out.
sorry,
That was the understand. That particular day they
right.
did move the beach
And of course
at least
we
for that.
right. But of course that anniversary as well is coming up in April. Just I think the 21st of April of the
Yeah,
Black Power. I think it would be what
the 52nd,
52 years. Is
the
it? Yeah,
52nd anniversary.
52nd
Yeah,
Yeah,
52.
anniversary of the Black Power. Uh, 52. The one of the most important events in the lives of people in Trinidad and Tobago, and I dare say that people sometimes tend to compare 1990 with 1970, and that is totally wrong, because
no, but
for me,
I
and as a
think
personal,
yeah,
go
I
ahead,
think
Zeno.
19. I think the comparison with 1990 it happened for two reasons. One is that it was so much worse in the minds of the authorities than 1970 that they began to accept 1970 in a show of saying, "Oh, look, we can accept this one, but we ain't taking yours." And secondly, of course, I think Abu has always tried to make the comparison, even up to
Right.
a couple of years ago. So that's why. But as you say, I don't think
Right.
that it is comparison because one was a people's,
No.
mass movement, and one was
Yeah.
just
And
a group.
it was I would put a simple argument about land. You know,
Yeah, well, I mean,
plain
for
and
whatever
simple.
reason, but I know that
Yeah, yeah.
1970 got a greater
So
acceptance after the coup.
yeah, because you know, things started to happen after that. In terms of how people were able to get into to banks, to work,
Yeah,
and stuff like that, and all
just,
things opened up. You
yeah,
know,
self-employment, agriculture section, a whole sort of things.
right,
I mean, the National Commercial Bank,
Mm,
the People's Bank, the Unit Trust, a whole sort of things came up.
yes, yes.
right.
Such as that.
So it's a lot of consciousness sprang from that. But
Yeah.
but then of
Mhm.
course, inside the 70s, the petrodollar started to flow.
Yeah, one of the problems
That
was
was a
that,
different
yes.
story.
And the
And that was a
authorities,
different story because I mean, all the consciousness, everybody started to look for the dollar. You know, but that's a different story for a different time. We could go on and on about that. Indeed, this is Kitch at 100. And of course, Kitchener's Calypsos. We're doing the letter B tonight. So we're going to go into a couple songs about with the first word in the title, Brooklyn. So we have, I think, we're going to start with which one, Krabby? Maybe we do Brooklyn Rock, and we
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
remember,
follow
Brooklyn
with the
Rock.
others. Yeah,
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 Brooklyn
yeah,
Rock.
yeah,
Yeah,
go
yeah.
ahead,
You
go
have
ahead.
three of those:
yeah.
rock,
Right, three of those.
woman,
Yeah.
and woman.
So it's two Brooklyn Woman.
Yeah, it's two broken woman. Somebody
Yeah,
says Kitchener
woman
might have
and
forget
girl.
his name. Well, I
Woman and
call it
girl.
girl, but I think on the record, um,
It's
information, I think it's
Brooklyn
also
Woman.
woman. Yes, yeah, 1971, and then I think
Oh,
1980
okay.
something. The first is the one that
Ni-
sample by voice.
So there's
Anyway,
1977, and then there's
77.
81. You said
I don't know, something, but it's
77,
a while
and
apart. Yeah,
right. So I guess he didn't remember that he wrote those. But then
yeah,
we're gonna
probably.
take all three in, all the Brooklyn songs from Kitchener.
Long ago you had the blues and you had the jive and you had the truck. But today the people choose the exciting dance called the Brooklyn Rock. Go Dynasty for some action, or try the Golden Pavilion.
Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock.
Rock to the left, rock to the right, rock in the air, hold your man tight. Rock to the front, rock from behind, make a little wine and you come back doing the
Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock.
rock it, I say. If you go to Tilden Hall for the holidays, you will get a shock. Everyone having a ball, everybody doing the Brooklyn Rock. They making mass at the Tilden. It's bacchanal with the women. Hold on.
Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock.
Rock to the left, rock to the right, rock in the air, hold your man tight. Rock to the front, rock from behind, make a little wine and you come back to in the
Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock.
rock it that way. Well, the whole of Washington, they all catching the Brooklyn Rock fever. Needn't say the craze is on as it spread all over America. The outer world start to catch up. They doing it all over Europe.
Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock.
Rock to the left, rock to the right, rock in the air, hold your man tight. Rock to the front, rock from behind, make a little wine and you come back doing the
Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock, Brooklyn Rock.
rock it, I say. If you want to learn the rock, I don't think it is very hard to do. With a little bit of luck and determination, you should get through. You have to pay good attention and follow all their instructions.
Brooklyn Rock,
Brooklyn rock, Brooklyn rock, Brooklyn rock. Rock to the left, rock to the right, rock in the air, hold your man tight. Rock to the front, rock from behind. Make a little wine and you come back doing the Brooklyn rock, Brooklyn rock, Brooklyn rock, Brooklyn rock. Rock it, I say.
And that was Kitchener, Brooklyn, 1992. Here comes Brooklyn Woman.
Sometime when I home with nothing to do, me mind always flash on a thing or two, and take it from me. The first on me mind is them Brooklyn girls, how they treat me kind. Brooklyn woman, I will always understand. Brooklyn woman, they could get me wedding band. I will always love them, but they love the bacchanal. You don't get no problem when you have a Brooklyn girl. Rock me, kitchy, rock me, kitchy, rock me, kitchy, rock me, kitchy, rock me. I remember last Carnival of Day, I met Andrea from Eastern Parkway. Well, we had a ball, we touched all the fete. Yes, the time I had, I'll never forget. Oh Lord, Brooklyn woman, I will always understand. Brooklyn woman, they could get me wedding band. I will always love them, but still love the bacchanal. You don't get no problem when you have a Brooklyn girl. Rock me, kitchy, rock me, kitchy, rock me, kitchy, rock me, kitchy, rock me. Couple days later, who you think of me? Miss Clementina from Montgomery Street. She say, kitchy boy, why you have to roll? We don't do things so. Let me take you home. Brooklyn woman, I will always understand. Brooklyn, oh Lord, they could get me wedding band. I will always love them, but still love the bacchanal. You don't get no problem when you have a Brooklyn girl. Rock me, kitchy, rock me, kitchy, rock me, kitchy, rock me, kitchy, rock me. From the time we reach, she bring out the booze. Kitchy, rest your foot, man, take off your shoes. I sat on the bed and had couple gin, but I didn't leave till 4 the morning. Brooklyn woman, I will always understand. Brooklyn, oh Lord, they could get me wedding band. I will never leave them, cause they love the bacchanal. I don't get no problem when you have a Brooklyn girl. Rock me, kitchy, rock me, kitchy, rock me. I am rock me, kitchy, rock me.
Brooklyn woman from Lord Kitchener, Grandmaster Aldwyn Roberts. Zito, and of course, Voice would have taken that one and did his take on it called Out and Bad this year.
Yep.
And I understand it was a virtual test piece in the Pan Showdown on Saturday night at the Savannah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most of the bands, a number of the bands played that particular song, which is really nice. Something from Kitch inside the carnival. Although for me, I thought that if the NCC could have done a Kitchener Carnival this year, but that's just me. That's just me. We have one more Brooklyn song to play, selector. So let's do that.
If you
Kitchener and Brooklyn woman, one of two Brooklyn women, then Zito, and of course we had some Brooklyn rocking as well. Eric, you with us?
Yeah, man, of course.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Kitchy, man. Kitchy. Um, what can we say? We are at 20 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock, and we want to take one message, and we come back, and we got a couple more songs to play, and then we wrap up. Yeah.
Our business is natural gas, but our purpose is energy, and the future of energy is green. After 46 years of creating exceptional value for our people, the National Gas Company of Trinidad and Tobago Limited has a bold new vision to lead TNT into the era of clean energy, an age where solar power, green hydrogen, and biofuels work alongside natural gas to power our nation and our aspirations. We are investing today to build that sustainable tomorrow. With unstoppable energy, we are NGC.
And of course, this is Radio Toko 106.7 FM, and it's Kitch at 100, celebrating the centennial of Aldwyn Roberts, the Lord Kitchener Grandmaster, music pioneer, great contributor to the art form of calypso and world music in general. Really exciting times in terms of, you know, um, enjoying this music again. Some of us are hearing it for the first time, but really interesting.
Yes.
So we're gonna take a little. It's a B song, but Kitchener had some besides drink a rum and a punch a creamer, that kind of way. That famous one. Of course, he had a little scotch inside of there, so we're gonna play that. It's Kitchener, so we could play that. Bring the scotch. Yeah.